Thinking of going to the Maldives? Before you do, take some paper and pen and note down these tips we have for you. You'll thank me later. Paradise beaches, blue waters, delicious tropical food, yet not knowing these tips could ruin or even put an end to your holiday. Why run these risks? Here's a list. Once you reach Malé, the capital of the Maldives, with your international flight, you'll probably be going to another island nearby. There are speedboats, small propeller aircrafts, and seaplanes offering such services, but they do cost a lot of money, around $150 to $300 per person one way sometimes. We know a tip to get you a good discount on such fares. Check our previous episodes for that tip. Never ever fly after doing scuba diving. You must wait 24 hours or you will incur serious internal injuries, leading to possibly loss of life. This is no joke, it's real, and it's called decompression sickness. Tap water is never drinkable, you'll need to buy it, all the time. The guest houses and hotels we chose always had it free of charge, 24/7. Alcohol is banned on all inhabited islands, so be ready to have a sober holiday unless you're going to resorts. We have a secret tip here again, find it in our previous episode. Some islands have airports, so they might be extremely noisy. They might also fall within a no-fly zone, and in case you're carrying a drone with you, you might not be able to fly it. Do your homework ahead before you choose your stay. Never ever stand under a coconut tree or sleep at the base of it. 3 kg coconuts dropping from 5 to 7 meter tall trees, not a good idea neither for you or your scooter or car depending on what you're using. Remember to respect local laws. Some beaches are divided into public bikini beaches and non-bikini beaches. Be careful for such perimeters, don't get into trouble. Islands can be super small. The one we stayed at, Ihavandhippolhu, was around 1.5 kilometers long and 550 meters wide. We don't recommend renting neither a car nor a motorbike in those cases. Ask your guest house if they provide bikes free of charge and use those. Our guest house did, and it was included in the price. Exchanging your money is totally unnecessary since almost all places accept dollars and euros. However, keep in mind that most local supermarkets and restaurants will give you a terrible conversion rate if you spend less than $10 in total. Usually, $1 is 15 Maldivian rupees, but if you spend less than the $10 threshold said earlier, the currency conversion everyone will give you is of $1 equals 10 rupees. You're practically losing 33% of your money. If you really want to change your money into rupees, ask your guest house. They might withdraw from their bank account for you and take your dollars, avoiding fees of any sort. Most islands are missing a proper system for getting rid of their trash. They just pile it somewhere on the island and then get rid of it gradually. They don't have a proper area where to store it, and in most cases it just sits in the open. Surprisingly, these piles of trash aren't placed on the inner part of the island, but near the beaches in plain sight. Any tourist coming by boat, aircraft, seaplane, or helicopter can see such trash immediately. It's a shame they chose such visible location. It really takes the beauty of the island a step lower. We also notice people tend to litter around the island too. We don't know if this is caused by tourists or locals. Nevertheless, it's a pity since the island deserves a 10+. Mosquitoes are a huge problem. You can wear repellent, but they'll come after you 50 minutes later, no matter what. We used 2 bottles of repellent during our stay, yet we got bitten like crazy. We recommend finding some strong repellent from your own country, since the one you find there in the supermarkets isn't strong and will get you devoured within minutes. Coming to the Maldives during summertime can be problematic since this is the rainy season. But if you're a proper cheapskate like us and want to save some money, try your luck. We went on the last 2 weeks of August, which is low season. We had a superb weather most of the time and paid the lowest price you can ever get in the Maldives. If you prefer having the best weather possible without running any risks, and high prices are fine with you, we recommend the period between November and April. So that sums up our list of things to pay attention to when going to the Maldives. Next episode will focus on where to stay and where to eat in the small island of Ihavandhippolhu. Hit, click, or smash that like button and subscribe for more. By doing so, you're helping us reach our goal of 10,000 subscribers.